Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Samantha and I am the Luxe wife, and welcome back to another amazing home video. As you see by the title today, I am giving you guys the top 10 things you need to make your bathroom feel like a luxury spa. And yes, you don't have to spend a lot of money too. Some of these things you probably already have them around your home, and I'm about to help you repurpose them. So if you are new here, you definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here, welcome back. And guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. It looks like we'll be spending a lot of time at home these days. We're all pretty much at some form, some type home bodies. So let's get these areas of our home together. And today we are starting with the bathroom. Well, guess what? We spend a lot of time in the bathroom, the kitchen, more so than we do at night going to sleep, okay? It seems like it. So starting off strong, in order to create that luxury spa feel for your bathroom, you need shower steamers. You need some aromatherapy shower steamers. They are incredibly inexpensive. They have multiple variety of aromatherapy shower steamers to help you jumpstart your day or even help you decompress at the end of the evening, okay? You would actually think that you would have to go to a spa to actually experience this, but no, you can experience this right at home in your own shower. There are very small tablets that you drop at the bottom of your shower and they dissolve, and some of them smell incredibly well, and then you have your other ones that smell like, you know, I like to say medicine, but that's just the aromatherapy of it all. But they are so good. If you want to jumpstart your day, decompress your evening in the best way, get you some shower steamers and you will thank me later. Now once you're getting out of the shower, now this next thing you probably think maybe it does exist, you didn't know it exists, or it was available to you, and that is going to be a towel warmer. Being able to have a warm towel when you get out of the shower is next level. Now I know a lot of my people who live up north and Midwest, upper Midwest, who experience those really cold winters. They probably already have those towel warmer racks. But for those of us who primarily lives in the South and we don't have that option, I mean, you can do it the old school way and throw it in the dryer and then get it out the dryer and put it on you and it feels warm. But if you have a nice towel warmer right beside of your shower, so when you step out of the shower you just grab it, put it on, it just feels so good, and it just takes everything to the next level, especially now in these colder months, because you know the shower feels good, but it seems like as soon as you step out of that shower you're just freezing cold. And what way to step into a warm, comfortable towels. Now while we're on the subject of towels, I did not list towels in this as a top 10 thing that you need, but honestly it is a top 10 thing that you need. So we're gonna call that an honorable mention, because get rid of the towels that are not in great conditions. Get rid of the towels that are not matching. You want to make sure you're having matching towels. You want your towels to look nice and fluffy all the time. You want to be able to wash your towels all together and not with your clothing, so that way you extend the longevity of your towels. Now I will list my top and my favorite towels in the description box, and if I'm going to be honest with you, my favorite towels are from Walmart and they are $3.88. $3.88. So again, I'm not making you feel like you have to buy the $12 Egyptian or $20 Egyptian towel per towel. You can do that when you have the means, and I'm not saying you don't have the means, but the ones for $3.88 are just as good as the ones I've spent $15 on, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. So yes. Now let's talk about once we're out the shower and some of the design things that you are going to need that's going to elevate the experience in your bathroom. Now whether you rent or own, you you can also do this. Have some type of shelving. You guys know a few months ago I installed floating shelves in my bathroom for my towels, and I also installed some more floating shelves beside the sink, which are acrylic and gold, which house like my skincare products as well as my perfume. Yes, you guys beat me up in the comments and said, Sam, get your perfume out of the bathroom. So I did. I have kind of relocated it and shifted it here into my closet. But if you want to have one or two things in your bathroom, that is an option. But get you some acrylic shelving. It is very inexpensive. This time around I went with acrylic and gold, so I spent about $15 to $20 for 3 of them. But if you want to go on an even cheaper scale, you can just get the plain acrylic ones, and you can get maybe like a set of 3, 4, maybe even 6 for under $10. And it's going to elevate the experience of your bathroom. I know back in the day we all pretty much kind of probably had medicine cabinets, so it kind of gives that feel, but on an elevated level of having a medicine cabinet, and it just makes your bathroom feels like, you know what, this is nice. Everything is right at your fingertips, and that's what you want. You want everything accessible. You want your countertops pretty much cleared off. You don't want it to be cluttered, and you want to be able to feel like, okay, this is an experience every time I walk into my bathroom. And if you're in a shared bathroom, I promise you, whoever you're sharing it with will 100% appreciate you. Now, in that same video where I did my floating shelves and for my towels and for my perfume, I also installed inside of my shower some soap dispensers as well as like a shower caddy. Now, having this at your fingertips changes the game. Now, if you don't have like a built-in niche inside of your shower, which a lot of us do not, that's not an option for us. We gotta have something that honestly is the next best thing. So having something like soap dispensers, shampoo, conditioners, dispensers at your fingertips, and they look incredibly gorgeous. You know how you go to a hotel and when you get into the shower they have the soap dispensers on the wall? It gets the same effect, but you're at home. When you go to the spa, it gives the same effect, but you're at home. And for something so inexpensive, you can get the same thing. Now, of course, as always, I don't talk about it, I be about it. I do have a video I did back in the summertime where I basically upgraded the bathroom, and in that bathroom you will see the floating shelves as well as installation of the soap dispensers and the shower caddy. So you need it, okay? It has changed the game because sitting your soap on the side of the tub is no longer it, okay? Because bending down and turning around is just too much. And I've learned, you know, take care of your body and your body will take care of you. So not having to make sure I don't do the wrong bands, or especially in the shower where it's slippery, listen, it saves the day. So imagine getting into your nice luxurious shower and you got your shower steamers, you got everything at your fingertips. I mean, what more of an elevated experience do you want? You know? Yeah. Now, when we're in the bathroom, some of the key elements of things that you don't think are important are important, and these next few things are so important. Rugs. When you get out of the shower, when you're standing at the sink and you're brushing your teeth, you're doing your skincare, whatever maintenance that you are doing, standing on the appropriate rugs just feels so much better. Now, when you're getting out of the shower, I'm going to recommend something that absorbs the water, because even if you dry your feet out prior to getting out of the shower, the bathtub, sometimes it's a little bit of water still, you know, it's just still a little water might be dripping from places that, you know, that is not dry. But when you are standing at the sink, I am going to recommend something that is memory foam. Now, no, I do not like to buy the rugs that are in multiple packs. You know how it's like the toilet, the shower, and I don't recommend that, because you're not going to get exactly what you need. Now, if it suits your needs for the time being, yes, but you guys know I'm going to say buy right. You don't have to buy twice, okay? So you buy right the first time, we're not buying a second time. So buy something for the shower that is going to absorb the water, and most of the time it is also memory foam when it does absorb water. And then when you're at the sink, make sure you have something that is memory foam, because you're standing there for a nice little while. You want to be able to stand there comfortably, okay? Let's talk about lighting in a bathroom. If you're renting your space, obviously you can't really change the lighting in your bathroom, but having the right light, making sure you have the right light bulb in there is so important. Also, making sure you have under cabinet lighting, especially at night when you're getting up and you're frequently going to the restroom, or even if it's just nighttime and you just want to be able to walk in your bathroom prior to hitting that light switch, you do have lighting. There are some options that I will link in the description box that will provide you with under cabinet lighting that is the best on the market. It's rechargeable, so no, you're not buying expensive batteries, okay? Now, for my people who the bathroom is just dim, and sometimes in some cases the bathroom is just dim and the lighting is poor, you can use these same motion sensor lights that would allow you to have more lighting in your bathroom. It has the auto setting, which is going to go off and on, and it also has the on setting, so that way when you walk in the bathroom you can just cut it on and it stays on until you leave, so that way you can have extra lighting. Now, puck lights are also a great thing to have, but I just feel like the motion sensor lights are a little bit more updated, a little bit more upgraded and elevated experience for a bathroom, so you're gonna get better use out of it, and the repurposing of them is so much better. Now, the last three things are really great and really funny and really cute. Now, one is really necessary, the other two aren't really necessary, but again, we're making our bathroom elevated and luxury, so yes, you're going to want to need it. As you have a great skincare routine, make sure you are incorporating scrubs. Scrubs not only for your face, but also scrubs for your body, okay? Some of the best scrubs on the market are by Dove, and they are under $10. You also have Dr. Bronner's, Dr. Miracles. Everybody has body scrubs, just depending on what your preference is, what type of scrub you're looking for. I like the vitamin C body scrubs, which I will recommend down below, and I mostly use some of the Dove body scrubs because they are just so good when it comes to exfoliating your body and having that nice soft feel. I will probably list a few other things as far as in skincare when it comes to like body, not particularly for your face because I know everybody has a preference. I will list those things so that way you can check them out, and they are so inexpensive. So if you have not been using body scrubs, now is the time to start incorporating some body scrubs, because I promise you that skin feeling oh so soft, oh my god, oh so soft when you're getting out of the shower is literally the next best thing. So incorporate some great skincare and your great luxury experience in your bathroom, and it will change the game, okay? Now, next to the last thing, I am going to talk about seating. Yes, seating in your bathroom. Now, I know sometimes, or a lot of times, space is a factor to adding seating in a bathroom, but seating changes the game. I do know in a lot of the new construction homes, especially in the owner suite, that they are incorporating a seating area for the women's side, and I think that is just so good. That means the builders are listening to the women, and to my women builders who are actually already incorporating, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. But for those homes who does not have seating or the adequate space for seating, check out some of these options. Now, for smaller bathrooms, a lot of people like to use a little tiny stool that utilizes in two different ways, from housing their towels or anything they like to use like their loofers. Having a small size stool, especially those stools you see at Home Goods, Target, is so good, so that way you are able to like sit down and kind of push it out of the way if you don't need it or when you don't need it. But for those spaces who have maybe a little bit more space, add you an ottoman. Add you an ottoman into the bathroom and it will change the game. That way when you are sitting down and you're putting on your body care or anything like that, you can take a second and breathe, okay? You don't always have to go into your room and sit down and do what you need to do. You can actually have seating in your bathroom and it changes everything around you, okay? Now I know sometimes seating can be taboo because the minute you have seating, you guys know, if you have a bed, even if you have a bedroom that allows for seating, extra seating, it gets bombarded with everything else. So just be mindful. Don't pile stuff on it. Don't be like Samantha, okay? Don't be like me. You can learn from me. You know, a wise person would learn from others' mistakes and learn from me, because extra seating sometimes is just an extra place to dump stuff. And we don't want to do that. We don't do that. But having some type of seating, a small chair in your bathroom to sit down, to be able to do your makeup, to be able to do your body care, changes the game. And some of these chairs, a lot of these chairs you can find at Ross, Home Goods, so inexpensive. I'm not talking about the bulky chairs. I'm not talking about the bulky ottomans. Just something small you can have in the bathroom that will suit your needs and fit your space perfectly. Now, really quick, I forgot to add a robe into the list. So if you want to elevate your experience into the bathroom, get you a nice robe, okay? Yes, I know it's coming from somebody who has an incredibly expensive, nice robe. However, I do have Walmart robes. I also have Target robes. Wherever I go and I see a nice robe, I am grabbing it and I am adding it because I love a robe. A robe is something nice to have to getting yourself together in the morning and also decompressing at night. And I just think it's just so good, especially, you know, sometimes you don't want to get your clothes that you're wearing wet or mess them up, especially if you're doing skincare, makeup, hair, all of that. So prior to just putting on throw on clothes, just put a robe on, keep it on until you're ready, and then you are good to go. But get your robe. I will link some of the best ones under $30 that you need, that you can have. And if you're ready for a nice expensive one, then that's a conversation for another day. We can go ahead and get you one, okay? We can get you that too. But for now, we can have something really nice, okay? And nice and luxurious, okay? But back to the rest of the list. Now we have made it to the very last thing that you will need to give your bathroom that overall luxury feel and luxury experience. And guys, what is that? You probably already know. You probably already said it. Samantha, why you haven't said a speaker for some music? Because you need one. We're already in the shower singing. Yes, I caught you. I caught you. We're already in the shower singing. So we might as well add a speaker. There are shower speakers that you can have if you want to be able to listen to your music there. But in my mind, it translates as to, what about when I get out the shower? I still want to be able to enjoy my playlist, my R&B playlist, my gospel playlist. So how can I enjoy that? Get you a cute speaker, something as small as a Beats Pill that sounds incredibly well. It doesn't sound muffled or anything like that. It just sounds good, and you can enjoy the experience of your bathroom, okay? It's nothing like getting through your routine listening to some good music. It's nothing like getting ready to go out and listening to some good music. And yes, it's fine playing on your phone, but when you got that extra speaker, when you have that extra speaker, it's just chef's kiss, okay? Now, a Beats Pill for something this big, it is going to cost you over $100, but that's something you can repurpose from room to room to room. If you have like a Google, you can honestly put one in your bathroom if you want, but if you have it in your bedroom, you can have it on your nightstand and it can play your music, especially if your bathroom is close enough for you to be able to listen to it. It's just so many different options for you to be able to have a smaller speaker and enjoy yourself in the bathroom. Because again, when it's self-care Sundays, when it's time to decompress at night, I want to be able to enjoy it. I want to be able to enjoy it and not feel like it's a hassle, because any other time of the day I am welcome by my pet or my children walking into the bathroom. But when it's time for me to shut that door and lock the door and for me to enjoy myself, I want to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy myself. Well guys, that's it. We have made it to the end of today's video. I hope you have taken notes of some things to elevate the experience of your bathroom and incorporate these things oh so well. You can even get your kids involved. If they have a separate bathroom, get them a little mini stool, so when they are getting out of the bathtub, they can sit down, dry themselves off. And we know how messy kids can get, so we start them off early and right, so that way, you know, when they flourish and go off, they can go on and continue to be great. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, as we are enjoying our time at home, we're elevating our home. But guys, that is it for today. Let's talk, as always, in the comments. Let's talk about some things that you guys are doing that I have not mentioned that I might need to go ahead and add. Okay, let's talk about it, and we can talk to one another in the comments. But guys, until next time, until next Sunday, I will see you guys later. Bye.